like the strongest uncharged vertical KO move in the game.
You have to run up to her, which means you have to be on the ground against Peach.
You have to like be on the ground next to Peach.
And she could just smash her C-stick down.
Yeah. She has a tendency to trade with him.
Yeah.
And his aerials don't actually do a whole lot of damage. His real power's in his gimping. And if he does get you to the KO zone, finding an up smash.
I've always felt that whenever I try to play Pikachu poorly, like I'll hit him like 10 times and it does 10%.
Yeah. Up air's doing 3% apiece.
I do nothing. Okay.
It's the penny attack of this game. Like, you want to save them up, and then you open up the jar and you're like, all right, I have a couple hundred. This is worthless to me.
Yeah. Hopefully you can string it in into
I can go to McDonald's and check out the value menu.
Yeah.
But with a fast faller like Falcon on the board against Sheik and Pikachu, like me and SFAT were saying, their game plan against...
Hunt down Falcon and...
Yeah, their game plan against Westballs and MacD was hunt down Falco, and it was working at the start. They were doing a really good job, but Westballs realized, I can't afford to be in the middle of things. I need to poke from the outside.
Makes sense.
And then MacD started being in the middle. They started getting a lot of really efficient double hits, building up percent faster than you might otherwise expect.
Right,
They were also setting
Peach
up into each other's
a surprise
KO
amount
moves.
of damage sometimes, like suddenly, with those down smashes and stuff.
After all this time, I'm not surprised anymore.
I guess so.
I've seen stitches you wouldn't believe, man.
Yeah. Earlier,
Peach is redundant.
I don't believe it was Baka. Some Peach player pulled 3 Stitch Faces in one game, and that was a tragedy, honestly. It was scary to see. Would you like a mint, sir? They're going to see that. Would you like a mint?
All right.
One more.
Trying to say something about my breath?
No, I have them out. All right, so we're starting, and we're immediately starting off seeing Axe jumping on Falcon here.
Yep. Pikachu.
Oh,
Pikachu
really
loves fighting fast
smash
fallers, and Axe does have some practice fighting against Falcons.
Nice up airs from Axe. There we go.
And he can even gimp Peach. He's actually pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So as long as they can keep them split up, like Axe and Okami are both solid singles players. That's going to be advantageous to them. But then the reverse is true.
Nice save.
Oh wow, marvelous save.
And they save each other back. That was really cool. Big down smash from Pikachu in the air.
I mean, you know, he died right after, but it really is the thought that counts.
Right.
Hallmark teamwork. I don't think their cards are very funny, but people appreciate them.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Those weak aerials, Peach can crouch cancel them if Axe doesn't space them all right.
Yeah.
Just down smash.
And those normally set up in like grabs and bigger combos, but Peach is almost always holding
She's sitting
the
on
get
the
out of combo direction.
Nice little forward smash from Axe. He's been doing pretty good at taking advantage of Peach's mistakes, which is good. Because I haven't actually even got a chance to kill Captain Falcon yet.
I know I was talking a big game about gimping the fast faller, but it
actually looks like
so far the person they have managed to gimp has been Peach. And I liked that parasol stall that he did, trying to give Captain Falcon a second lease on life.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, but
unfortunately went the wrong direction. But then Axe actually messed up a quick attack. You don't see him mess those up very often.
Yeah, and that's a really big deal. He relies a lot on his quickness near the edge. It's like confuse people and get openings that he otherwise wouldn't get.
His very accurate edge play has always been very impressive.
Yeah. Right now, Peach is in the danger zone for up smash, so this is something she needs to watch out for. Like right now, Captain Falcon, I feel like he's so afraid of getting gimped and comboed that he's not playing in enough. Like normally,
he's not doing what Captain Falcon usually wants to do.
Yeah.
It's kind of that character. If you choose him, you want to be this hero that does those big old combos. He's not really showing all that bravery this set.
Yeah, and ooh, that's dangerous. But Okami does get a nice forward tilt, covering for Axe while he's in the grab.
It's always an underrated part of teams, especially if you're new to playing teams. You have to remember you have a partner that you still want to protect. Their stocks are yours too.
Yeah.
Baka didn't expect Axe to get to the edge like that.
Yeah, that's always rough. Losing stock like that is more demoralizing than anything in doubles. You cannot afford to give things away for free to the other
Kephri
team in 2v2. That's an interesting little combo started. X
he opened it up with a back throw on his teammate. It's a positioning thing though. Use the backwards roll to get the next guy.
And Okami is going to be able to make it back. Baka with the down smash. Hero down smash hitting everyone.
Axe was doing his all to control the stage, prevent those guys from edge guarding him though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage suddenly on Okami.
You know, Kephri was actually ahead in stock of everyone.
Right, he had a
now,
big old lead.
But he got he has the
accident.
fast faller's curse. Got picked up and it died a bunch. And
It is really good that Axe and Okami are doing a pretty good job of covering each other's backs, especially if like Peach gets a grab. You don't want Captain Falcon to get anywhere near that. One of the fastest kill moves can suddenly come out with that knee. And ooh, nice save though.
Perfect neutral air coming out from Okami, covering the knee knockback so that Axe couldn't die.
Oh, but then he does fall there.
Yep.
Now we got a high percentage Peach, a high percentage Sheik, and a medium percentage Falcon, but
yeah,
Okami
Sheik does not have enough mix-up on recovery to get around that, and that's going to be game one. Going to Baka
really close
and
one.
It was.
Baka's team's been doing a great job. We just saw them beat Ken's team, I believe. They beat my team in round one, like really bad. And I didn't know Kephri, so I was like, oh, wow, I kind of suck. But no, these guys are really good, and I knew Baka was a beast, so I was kind of expecting to see great things from him this tournament.
Yeah, one of the things that's definitely hurting Blue Team is how formulaic it is to edgeguard Sheik.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Her options get so, like, even in one-on-one, if you're holding the edge, her options plummet.
Yeah.
And then you have a second person to cover the safe options that you thought you had in the first place.
In 1v1, you ledge hop, then you either take the edge, you hit Sheik, or she kills herself.
Right.
So in 2v2, you take the edge.
And just wait.
And then your teammate does what you would have done. And for their team, they have Sheik's down, or Peach's down smash, really useful for that situation. And then
Falcon's
got his knee.
It up.
And the knee, especially at the edge like that, kills at low percent. Doesn't matter how heavy you are. It just keeps setting you up.
I didn't see, did Okami stay? He did stay. He was considering changing, I thought. Though I've only known him to play Sheik.
I feel like in high-stakes matches, it almost always pays not to mess around with counter picks unless you have specifically trained them.
Right.
See Armada Young Link and Mewtwo King everything.
Right. I was talking about that earlier. I mean, yeah, if you have like your secondaries and stuff, you really need to know them. You can't say I'm going to master every character, but like Mewtwo King did a lot of work to get that experience. Axe gets a nice forward smash kill off the left-hand side. Oh, nice chain into that up smash. I'm surprised that reached her off the stage there.
Just barely got that.
Yeah, it did.
Very crispy bacon links.
I think about that up smash too.
Calling Peach fat, calling her a pig, and that rapid up air getting him out of the forward air combo from Falcon.
Axe is serious right now.
Yeah,
I think he considered a Thunder, saw Captain Falcon, and was like maybe not so much.
Yeah, Thunder's kind of a useful tool in doubles just because.
He got serious. Axe got real serious there, but he's been putting in so much work. We've seen like 4 stocks dropped from the other team really fast in exchange for Axe's 1 suicide.
I mean,
Okami's got a little bit of a stock left.
Pikachu's a little mini space animal. He's got the horizontal mobility. He's got the gimps. Like he's kind of like a fox of a different flavor.
Right.
I mean, that's basically what he is.
He does have that striker kill move with that up smash.
He's able just to slide across that entire level like in the blink of an eye. So that's a big part of what they've been capitalizing on. Axe is getting in there and dealing damage, and Okami's hovering around, making sure nothing too terrible happens to him.
And if it does, he'll at least get a hit.
Both of Axe's deaths have been suicides. So.
So Green Team's actually only taking 1 stock, but it seems like they're playing pretty smart here. They slowed down the match a lot compared to the first 30 seconds. This second minute going into the match has been a lot slower. But Axe does catch another strong up smash on Peach, only 92% and died.
Yeah, their earlier strategy, which I actually couldn't quite figure out since it involved losing. Well, it wasn't paying off, but now Axe they've just really clearly divided it up. Instead of going for the same target, they're being a lot more willing to let Axe just be the front line and
be that Pikachu.
Combo. He's going to end up this match with like 6 KOs if they win.
Okami said, like, Axe, it's okay to go ham. I'll try to hold stocks for you. If you suicide, I'll hold those stocks
really
anyway.
Nice dash dancing by Baka right there. Didn't go for like the easy peasy shield pressure with down smash. And yeah, those suicides.
Yeah, see, if you're watching Okami, it's exactly as we've been saying. He's stepping back, he's letting Axe do all the crazy stuff, and he's just doing the punishes and the support. Nice, another up tilt.
Yeah.
It's the most frustrating directions come from getting hit by Pikachu's up tilt.
He's not a nice rat.
It's not a friendly Pikachu, not the same one you see in the show. This is like episode 1 of Pokemon Pikachu. He's that kind of Pikachu. Oh!
Yep.
Ooh, goodness.
Just off goes. So, Axe put in quite a hefty amount of work.
Really
How many
did.
KOs did he have? Didn't get to see. I'm pretty sure it was going to be something like 6 or 7.
It was
yeah,
some
look
high
at him.
number
He has
for sure.
11 stars on there. Axe
But yeah, I
working
mean,
hard
and
today.
shout out to Okami on that fight too, because he made sure Axe didn't get into too much trouble, even with the 2 suicides.
He played support. He kept that's that like whole support attack dynamic.
Right.
It's just one person goes in, keeps going in.
Right.
And then yes, the other team gets to capitalize, but they only get to hit him once or twice because if they tunnel vision, they get
The
messed
support
up
gets stopped.
by the other
yeah,
guy
the
coming
support
in.
comes in.
And now
Which is good because you want a fast character to be doing that so they can punish.
she has a lot of reach, and she can also
Exactly.
stay safe while doing it.
Right.
Worst comes to worst, you have needles. You have needles to ruin everything.
At least stop them from jumping or something.
Yeah. So now I'm feeling like they want to pick the biggest level available to them, just because, that is to say, Baka and Kephri, because with good DI, Falcon lives a long time.
Right.
And
then,
Peach cannot
Peach.
afford to die at 70%
Yeah.
to Pikachu up smashes. And if the stage is,
I have to imagine the ban might have been Dreamland, right?
I can definitely see that being the ban for them. So
they're going the opposite
they're
direction.
going for.
I agreed with your reasoning, but they didn't.
They want to condense the fight.
I guess so. Yeah,
I feel like
maybe they
Yoshi's
want
story-
to trap Axe and Okami,
Yeah.
like not let them do the in and out thing that Okami's been doing, force everyone into the fight. Nice down smash from Axe gets out of the up
Sheik
smash.
and Peach have the same weight, but the edge guarding on Sheik is so much easier, so as long as you get her off the level, it's worth more. And on
Ooh,
top of
Axe
that,
takes it
Peach's
forward,
down smash takes up most of this stage.
That is very true.
So, and yeah, it's already worked out for him. Axe getting tangled up inside all the hitboxes. And so right now they're split, but Baka not quite floating at the right height to stay away.
Nice pickup on that up smash on the Captain Falcon.
Yeah, that is the downside. Yoshi's story kills you.
Baka
Ooh.
let himself fall too far down.
Baka called the Randall timing, though. Randall's over on the right side now. He just whiffed it by a tiny, teeny bit.
Just a little bit.
If he had lived, the
Nice
crowd
grab
would
by,
still be going,
Okami there. Well,
right
again,
there.
another close game, and they're kind of doing it again. As soon as they had the chance to split up, Okami goes into support, throws needles, and lets Axe go in.
And Okami tanking it up pretty decently.
Right.
He did just die.
He held
is
that
at the
first stock
lowest
for a
percent.
long time.
And right now, Axe has control over Kephri's Falcon.
Oh,
And
and
out he goes.
Okami does work on the
Gets pinballed
recovering.
straight into Okami's hit, and he's down. Kephri is again like the early killing focus. He has a lot of the killing power, so. But
You
again,
can slow
blast
him down,
cannon.
you can survive a little bit longer.
There we go. Okami walking backwards to go assist Axe with the recovery. Just keep the whole stage.
Oh, nice pickup with Nair, I believe, right? Pikachu's Nair is on its spin. On the very beginning of its spin, has some pretty good kill power.
There we go. Axe camping the edge, and they try and move in onto Okami, but they don't actually get a whole lot out of it. And now that Axe is back, he can start maneuvering.
Kephri pretty smart there, waiting for Axe to
Axe needs
kind
to
of
check
mess
his
up his
mirrors a
maneuvers,
little more
yeah.
often. Ooh.
Oh, Axe tried to. Oh, he did it anyway.
Yep.
And that's that confidence that Axe has with Pikachu. He knew that even though he threw a move that low off of the stage, he knew he wouldn't die off the bottom. He was able to recover with it.
Yeah,
quickly.
I was actually worried that he was going to pay for that one.
Right. Me too.
Wow, and Okami actually managed to live, and while all that was going on, Axe still managed to pick up like 80-something% onto Falcon.
Throws a thunder for good measure. Okami's got the left-hand side for him.
Yep. It's
Randall
stock
just
to
showed
one.
up.
Baka has a look of grim determination
All
on
of a
his
sudden,
face.
this has gotten really
But-
bleak, though. This was fairly close earlier. Throws the thunder, only hits his teammate, unfortunately. Axe trying to keep his up airs to space Baka out.
Yeah, right there. They're covering all that space. Like Peach, since Peach can't waveland really onto the level.
Right. Ooh.
Wow.
With a little wall jump. Okami real excited. Axe really happy for his
They're
teammates play.
insanely
You
proud
see
of
it right
themselves
here.
making that set comeback, and that was.
They made it look good too.
Yeah. I was just thinking right there to myself, okay, so they got him off the level. Sweet spot back air isn't going to kill him.
Right,
But, you
right.
know, they're going to put him in a bad position, and then out
Through
came
that
the
wall
jump
jump.
forward air. That's dirty.
It's always cool to see stuff like that, you know, the Scar jumping type of style.
I feel like Yoshi's story is such a coin toss in doubles.
Yeah.
Because if you just get the wrong side of a couple situations,
yeah,
you end up
really
with no
chaotic.
resources to play the game anymore. That level just facilitates so many trades and clashes that if you fall behind, you keep falling behind.
And then again, because of the really small blast zones, one bout of poor DI, and there goes your stock.
Especially when you're a fast faller.
Yep.
Fast fallers love Yoshi's story because they're the combo-oriented characters with good finishers. So they kill soon. You don't get to run from them.
Right.
But they can't run from you either.